The little Lady Gaga one? Yes, ma'am. We're doing a sophisticated, little sexy night out. We're gonna go with this one, and we're gonna blow some minds, okay? Hello friendos and welcome to my channel. I am beedee, and if this is your first time here, hey girl, you're looking good. And if you are a returning viewer, a subscriber of the beedeepresents channel, cello, it's me, okay? And it's you, and we're here together, and every time you turn up to another one of my videos, I jump for joy because it is such a pleasure and I'm happy to have you here. You see what happens when you are a subscriber to my channel? You get a bit of an elevated, enhanced greeting. And I want that for each one of you. But how can I give it to you if you're not subscribed? Like, that's the trade-off. You subscribe, I give you the elevated greeting. Win. You know what I mean? But anyway, now that we've gotten all that out of the way, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all my mini perfume collection. Not too much, not doing too much, not doing too little, just enough. Particularly because I do like to try different scents. For me, it just works better to have just a select few things at a time and cycle them out from time to time. So that's why we are here. And I'm gonna start with the bottles that are like, I guess, on E or just about on E. Without much further rambling, let's get right into the video. So I'm going to start with what is honestly one of my favorite like signature scents for me, especially in the springtime. I was looking for something that I could wear every day that was like fresh and light and a little, I guess, citrusy to kind of pep things up, because I do like to wear this one in the springtime. And that is the Acqua di Gioia. I'm going to butcher that, okay? So just please forgive me. I'm gonna butcher it. If there's any way that I could dub the right pronunciation over this in post, I will. This is by Giorgio Armani. There are a few different types in this kind of series or collection. There's Aqua, there's Air, there's a Sun, I believe. I have another one, two other ones in the collection as well. I really like Giorgio Armani's perfumes and fragrances. I think they last really well. I think you get a great bang for your buck because they're not super expensive. This was the 3.4 fluid ounce. This is actually the second or third bottle that I've gotten. I started out with the rollerball. This is actually the Air rollerball, but I have the Aqua one around here somewhere. I started out with that years ago, and I got the 1 fluid ounce in the bottle, and then I moved up to the 1.7, and then this is the 3.4, and as you can see, it is practically gone. I love this. It smells so good. I will put the notes on the screen. To me, if you're younger, like maybe you're a teen, preteen, and you're starting to get into fragrances, I think this would be an excellent fragrance for you. Honestly, at any age. I'm not a teen, but I definitely think it has such a light kind of vibrancy that it would work well for any young person that is looking to like break into the perfume game. Definitely try this in the travel size first, see if you like it, and if you do, you know, move your way up in the ounces to the actual bottle. And this is an old bottle, as you can see, because the top is no longer like this. The bottle looks a little differently now, but definitely want to re-up on this. This is in my top 5. If I'm being honest with you, this one I will always repurchase forever. I will never get tired of it. I think it is fantastic for everyone. It works well to me on different people, different chemistries. My mom likes this. I have friends who have tried it and they like it. So I highly recommend this one. This one is a tried and true for old me. So this fragrance I definitely have a love and hate with. This is the Tiffany Love fragrance. Ideally, I would say this is like the best fresh, kind of light and airy scent that you can purchase. Even topping the Acqua di, word I'm gonna butcher, even topping that one. The issue with this one is that it does not last. It's basically like a body mist, okay? Like it don't last, but it hits so well. It hit. As you can see, it's empty because like I used a lot of it because that's the only way you're going to smell it. The notes are balsamic blue, neroli, and sequoia blue, whatever that means. It smells amazing. I love this one. This is a 1.6. I believe I got this from Nordstrom a year ago maybe. So not even that long, but you can see that it's gone because it hit. But it don't last. It smells amazing. It smells very expensive, but very light and fresh. And again, something that I think is perfect for spring and summer because it's almost neutral in the way that it smells, but it leans to me more crisp. So I do love it. It's a little on the pricey side to me, in my opinion. Probably the reason I won't repurchase it myself is because for the price, I don't think you really get your cost per wear because you have to wear so much of it. Like I said, I just bought this a year ago and it's gone. So, but it hit. But it's gone. So that one. Next, I'm going to get into a newer fragrance for me that I absolutely love. As you can see, this one is also almost gone. So this is the Lancome La YSL Soliel Crystal. I love the packaging. It has like this beautiful iridescence to the bottle. It has this nice, like pretty, also iridescent pink ribbon on the neck of the bottle. Very sophisticated. This is such a sweet, pretty, girly scent. This is just very much giving princess. I love this one. It pairs super well to me in the summertime with Victoria's Secret's strawberries and champagne. When I wear that combo, the compliments, they pour me. They're just nonstop. So I love this as a summer fragrance. It smells so good, has very good lasting power. I would say maybe between 5 to 6 hours long. You'll be good, and especially if you layer it, if you do something else like I did with the strawberries and champagne, you get the lotion, the body mist, and then you spray this on top. Crushing it, okay? I love this one. This will definitely be a repurchase for me at some point. I try to purchase my fragrances when there's like a friends and family or like a holiday coming up, like a Mother's Day or Valentine's Day or something like that, because I don't want to pay retail, you guys, and I don't want you all to either if you don't have to. Now, if you don't mind it, by all means, but for me, I'm gonna wait because I would like to get 2 or 3 of things instead of maybe having to just get one because I pay retail. So that's like the way that I rationalize it in my mind is like, wait for a sale, you can get more than just one thing. You know what I mean? But if you just get one, that's also good because you got a deal. So yeah, this one is a favorite. Love it so much. I actually want to try some more Lancome perfumes. So if you have any recommendations for like a favorite Lancome fragrance that you like, please leave it in the comments below because I am on the hunt, okay? Yes. So now moving right along, I'm going to get into the other fragrances that I have. I'm not sure if I'll be able to tap everything because I don't want this video to be too long, but you know, I'll do a part 2 if, you know, need be. But next I'm going to go into another Giorgio Armani fragrance. This is Ocean. Now, here's the thing. When I smelled this, I feel like in Sephora, I was like, oh, because I was really at the top of this year, I was really like, I only want to smell like fresh air and water and crispness, and that I even did a video on my channel about fresh scent combos. I will link that in the description. I will link that in the description box, and this is the thumbnail. But yeah, I was like obsessed. So I was really looking for that. I was looking into Skylar Salt Air, which that's next up on my list. That hits, okay? I definitely want that. I settled on this one because in the store it busts. It was just incredible. And then they had a sale on the Giorgio Armani website. So I was like, cool, I'll pick up a few fragrances and I'll make sure that I get Ocean. When I got Ocean, I don't know, man. It's not bad at all. Clearly, because I've used a lot of it. I mix it with other things though, but it just smells like, you know, like how if you grew up in an era where you bought magazines and the magazine used to have like the perfume insert And no matter what the fragrance was, it always had kind of like that paper smell. This is what this smells like to me, like catalog perfume insert. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's not bad, but it's not what it was given in the store. But now I just use it. I mix it with some of the other things. I may mix it with Acqua. I might mix it with something else like a body mist. Here as well with Midnight Swim from Bath & Body Works, so I'll just use it with that. But it's just not necessarily what I was expecting. So this one was a bit of a downer, but I'm not in the business of wasting things. So I'm gonna use it on up. It won't be a repurchase, but you know, it is what it is. So this is the Valentino Voce Viva, I believe is how you say that, perfume. Unpopular opinion, this one is way better than the Born in Roma. I also bought that one. I bought them at the same time, I want to say, because the Born in Roma one was the one that was like, it was fresh out. Everyone was talking about it, so I was like, okay, let me go ahead and check that one out. And when I tell you it smells like Golden Girls, I was just not expecting that at all. I even gave it to my mom and she didn't like it. So I was like, you know what? That one's not for me. But this one, the little Lady Gaga one, yes ma'am. Smells so good. I'm talking about smells like money, okay? Just very much getting rich. I love this one, okay? If we're doing a sophisticated little sexy night out, we're gonna go with this and we're gonna blow some minds, okay? And you don't need a lot. That's why the bottle is just about all the way full. It does what it needs to do all night long, which I love. It's a little on the pricier side, but it's worth it because it smells great. It's going to last. And you're gonna leave a lasting impression, ma'am. You will, okay? Just go ahead and put that on the arm and get a whiff. Read the notes for that because off the top of my head, I don't know what they are. So the key notes are Italian bergamot, orange blossom, absolute, crystal, moss, accord, and vanilla. So sophisticated. That would be the word that I would use for this one. So sophisticated. If you're looking for something a little bit more elevated, definitely give this one a try. I know there are some other iterations of Born in Roma now, so I might give like the other ones a shot, but that original one. Now the next fragrance I'm going to talk about is kind of like, people say it's basic, you know what I mean? I didn't know none of this because I always used to see it, but I just never thought anything of it because I didn't love the packaging. But then I got actually this roller ball like several years ago, but I still have it. I bought this and I was like, wow, this smells amazing. So I've gone through several bottles of this fragrance. So far, this is the first one that I got, and this was the toilette. I'm talking about Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium, by the way. This was the first bottle that I got, and this is the bottle that I have now. Call it what you want. It don't miss, okay? It's not a bestseller for nothing. It's so sexy, all right? Like, what do you want it to do? Not be? Can't help you there. It has no choice. I love Black Opium. The interesting thing about this is there's a dupe, in my opinion, for this, and it is the Gardenia from Zara. This is Gardenia. In my opinion, it smells just about exactly like it. Yeah. Okay, so if you don't want to spend the bread on the Yves Saint Laurent, try the Zara one out. I believe this small one was $10, I want to say, and this is nice for travel. Let's read the notes of Black Opium. Okay, so they describe it as a warm, spicy fragrance with coffee, white flowers, and vanilla. Me and the florals again, but what can I do? Very seductive, intoxicating, sweet, sensual, floral situation. It's the coffee too. It gives it that very nighttime vibe. I love Black Opium in the fall. Black Opium is a signature. It's a staple. I feel like everyone has tried it. Maybe not everyone loves it, but I don't know nobody that don't like it. I think it's the bomb and I love it. I think it's perfect for evenings out, you know, little party, little club, little dinner, little walk, little wine and dine. I love Black Opium. don't miss. Like, what can we say? I'm gonna wrap it up here because, like I said, I don't want it to be too long, but those are some of my favorites. Those are some of the ones that I have used. A few that I don't like so much and won't be buying anymore, but you know, wanted to share regardless because we like transparency here, you know what I mean? Thank you for watching this video. If you are a perfume gal and you like to, you know, watch videos like this, definitely be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and feel free to peruse and see if there's anything else that you like. I do a variety of different personal care, body care, things like that. I do some nails. I do, you know, I run the gambit with the content, you know what I mean? But yes, thank you so much. God bless you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.